I sleep best on Sunday nights. The moon welcomes my dreams, and though the cognitive function of my brain is still temporarily defective from Friday, I smile back. As I close my eyes, I think of all of the things that I am grateful for. Back to the flashlight with the layers of colored light I bought for my brother from a garage sale on an August afternoon when I was 3. Back to the apples in the pail of water and how at that time I truly understood the meaning of fun without the knowledge of definition. I remember when Patricia took Calvin and I to the forest and told us tales of Old Man Miller while we played with frogs in the stream until the moon's sad face reflected my mother's worry. I've always been the youngest sister, allowed to make mistakes while still being the cute one. My mother always brought me hair accessories, and Jennifer from down the street was my first experience at valuing friendship. When I close my eyes, I often think of times when my lungs were still pink, my back felt no discs, my skin was full of half-picked scabs, and hairbrets hung at the bottom of my tangles. I think of the walks I took alone, learning to count by the burnt streetlights on 15th Avenue East in Prince Albert. I think of the blanket on the floor that turned into a bulldozer when Calvin was in the mix. When I close my eyes, I think of my dad's letters that I couldn't read and how special they still were. I think of the leaves and how they crunched beneath my feet while we played hide-and-go-seek with David and Tyrell by the water tower, the D-boys with the forks at the soup kitchen, how we laughed and raced to the soup kitchen. It used to be cool to be poor, stealing sugar tubes from the store and singing while the boys drummed on the floorboards. When we spun in a circle and kissed the person we seen first. I swear I never cheated. It was coincidence. Tyrell was always that dude. When I carry on and drift off into my dreams of scurrying the streets free of the beat, I can't help but think of Dragon Ball Z and how Calvin saved me. My dog, he didn't know. It was my fault. I wanted that dog, but more so my family than him or the window pane. That sharded glass, how it waited for my back. All I wanted was to relax and have snacks. Standing on the cupboards was normal. Now, I drift off into the morning after my 5 a.m. pee, and Monday morning presents me with new challenges. Last week has forgiven me. Last week has taught me. Last week, I faced my fear of being alone, so on this Monday morning, I must emancipate myself from the guilt, instill the wisdom, breathe, and face the week.